What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am so super stoked for today's video. I've been saving this up for a while and I finally get to install all this stuff and I'm just super pumped. So hope everybody's having a great night. Tonight we are going to be putting we're going to be doing some mods to the square body. We're not actually there yet. We're to the point of doing the fun stuff like that. I have one fender liner in, I'm still missing the other one, and as you can see, I have a half polished hood. Peep the Jeep over there, look at that, it moved for once, but not under its own power. But half buffed hood, still need a fender liner put in. The other side's in, this one's still not in. I still got stuff to do like that, but I just have a bunch of stuff I want to get on the truck. It's like, I got to a decent pile and I'm like, all right, I can finally make a video doing a couple things to this thing that are more like, they're gonna motivate me to keep going because it's more like aesthetic things, you know, stuff like that, the fun stuff that is just the fun part of a build, you know, not welding in rocker panels and all that stuff. That's over. God, I hope so. So I got the whole bench seat full of parts. I'm gonna go ahead and get all that out, show you what we got, and then let's start working on this thing. It's a beautiful night and I'm just excited. Side note, check this out. The owner of the building got it spray foamed. That's why the Jeep's pushed over here. So it'll be a lot warmer in here this winter and we can do a lot more videos, hopefully. That's why it's empty right now, so I took the opportunity. He's gonna put all his stuff back in here tomorrow probably, so I took the opportunity to get the truck in here and make this video today with all this prime lighting and a big open shop with just my stuff in it. It's really weird actually, but really awesome. So let's grab all these parts out of the truck. All right, so I got multiple different things from multiple different companies, multiple different countries. I got China and America here. I think we're gonna start with the LMC stuff because I've been dying to to get this. It's not even a mod, it's just something the truck was missing. It's kind of funny. That's why we're gonna get this done first. It's not even a mod at all. But if you guys have never noticed, what are we missing? I'll give you a second, look over the whole truck. What is missing here? The bow tie is just completely gone. The grill is in good shape. We got one zip tie. These are kind of flimsy, but this one's in good shape. So I went ahead and I paid like $65 and I got the LMC bow tie. I know we're also missing the custom deluxe 20 badges, but those are also like 70 bucks a pair or a piece for each side. So I'm looking on eBay for used ones of those because that's too much money. But I paid the 60 something dollars for the bow tie. So I'm gonna slap that on first just because that's gonna take me like 2 seconds hopefully. And that'll just complete the front end of the truck for me. That's the only thing that's like missing up here. It has everything, it's in very good shape. I'm guessing that came off when the truck flipped, you know, when it was upside down. It probably was kind of aggressive and threw the bow tie off, which is kind of funny. But yeah, let's get that unboxed and get that on and then get this. Looks awesome, it's metal, which is always a good sign because it's actually from LMC. I think this one's got those little push-on things. Hopefully I can do this without like taking the whole grill out because I don't want to. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta get this on. I'm so excited. I was really hoping I could do this without pulling the grill, but the radiator, there's no way to get behind this, so I guess I gotta pull the grill out and hopefully I don't even know if I can zip ties here to get this thing back in. Oh yeah. Yeah, this truck was flipped over going like 45 miles an hour. And that's really all that happened besides the rest of the truck being smashed on the upper half. Now you guys can see it. This goes on here. And without this falling apart in my hands, which it already is, push these down there. I don't know how to do this nicely. All right, so I figured out the trick. You lay this flat and the bow tie is actually the flat surface. I laid it on a piece of plywood. And I think it's a 3/8 socket. It kind of fits on that. It's like a nut, and then you just hammer it down, and now this thing is totally locked in. I hope, because I'm not buying another one. All right, now I guess we try to finagle this egg crate broken thing back on the truck. Check this out. Yeah, truck definitely sat for a lot of years. Oh wow. Good time to get all the wasp nests out of there. All right, after I found some zip ties, and I just gotta say it, my zip tie job looks better than the past guy. This looks awesome. Like, I did not realize how much bling they had in 1975 on the front of these things. That looks so cool. It was definitely missing that. Look at how complete, I know it's different colors, but look how much more complete that looks. I'm so stoked. I've been wanting to put that on there forever. And then I ordered it and I was waiting to like make a video for you guys and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not gonna make a video about putting a bow tie on, but I knew that was gonna be the first thing I did. So it's been on the seat. And I'm just like, dude, I know this will take 10 minutes. I just wanna put this on. But I waited for you guys. So that's a big win. That looks sick. Next thing, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I gotta look through these boxes, but that's done. Let's get on to the next thing. That looks so good. I'm so overly excited about a little bow tie, but that looks so good. All right, if you thought I was overly excited about the bow tie, you're gonna think I'm nuts now because in this next box, this is one of those mods where, have you ever seen a mod on a truck and you're like, man, I wanna own one of those trucks just so I can do that mod? This was kind of one of those situations. I followed some guy on Instagram forever and he had an orange and white K10 and it had these taillights and it made the whole truck look awesome. I don't know, it's something very simple. A lot of you guys might hate it, I really don't know. This is either a love it or hate it thing. I think I'm gonna love it. I wanted to get these forever. So let me open this up and show you guys. So there's a couple of different websites that make these and they're kind of, one website they're really expensive, one website they're a little cheaper but shipping was expensive, and then I found them on eBay. So we went with eBay. These did not cost much. I have clear side markers with fenders because those are orange. These just look super clean. I think this truck, I don't know how they're gonna look, but on other ones I've seen, they look super clean. And then the main thing I'm so excited about, clear taillight lenses. This is, yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys might hate these. And the ones you can get these where they're up to like 150 bucks a piece and they have an LED board retrofitted into the back of them. It looks super clean. I didn't want to spend that much on this truck, obviously, as you can kind of assume. These are like 30 bucks or 40 bucks for the set. And it's just the lens. So it's that's gonna look, oh my God. I'm so excited right now. That's gonna look so good. But yeah, this is literally just the lens. So everything stays the same in there. I didn't grab bulbs before O'Reilly closed, so we're gonna do that another day, and then before I show you guys. I didn't want to do like a retrofitted LED, mainly because they're expensive, and two, I kind of wanted this truck to look like old school and original. But if I gotta throw a red bulb in it anyways, I might as well do LEDs and make them nice and bright, and maybe do LED headlights. But it's just I want the truck to look old school, so having the LED board, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start with taillights because I simply cannot wait any longer. Pull those 4 screws and slap this in and see how it looks. Please fit good. Oh, it's gonna look sick. I'm gonna put them on, then I'll show you guys. All right, there's your before, stock taillight. There's straight back. And there's the side view. Honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I thought I don't know. I think I like it. Maybe when I do the side markers, it'll tie in a little better. Man. Here, wait. We gotta put the other one in. I can't tell. Like that like fits the old rusty truck really good. I don't know. This kind of throws me off. I don't know. Let's put this one in and then we gotta get used to it for a minute. All right, I'll be 100% honest. These are gonna have to grow on me. I don't know. I don't know if I like it for some reason. I saw them on an orange and white truck and I loved them, and now I don't know. I never saw them in person. I just saw them in an Instagram post. So let's throw those fender lights on and see how that looks. All right, the next thing is get rid of these orange marker lights, fender lights, whatever you want to call them. I'm pretty sure I'll love this. I hate the orange. I really think the truck being since these are more of a white, like the truck being the crimson and white, just everywhere, like getting rid of the red taillights and the orange marker lights. Since it's 75, these are already clear, the turn signals. Some of them had the 73, 74 had orange lenses, so that's already done. I didn't get new lenses for those. But I just think this is pretty hard for me to not like. This one, I hope. Again, no fancy lights built in, it's just the housing. So I'm gonna get an orange LED bulb. I think it's a 194. I don't have any of those either. I'm gonna get an orange one of those and put that in here. But for right now, it's just gonna be the halogen white bulb. These things are pretty grody. from eBay, but they're fitting pretty good. They fit good enough. The fender is a little wonky on this one. I noticed that with the stock ones too, so that's not the light's fault. The fitment is just a little weird because of, you know, I don't even know what truck these fenders came off of. It was a 78, I don't know. Yeah, those definitely clean up the front end, and they help tie the clearness together. I don't know, guys. I'm honestly kind of bummed. I don't know if I like this as much as I thought I would. The bow tie is great, but I don't know. Yeah, the fender lights look really good. I like that. Tails got to grow on me for sure. I don't know if we just, I think the wheel, if the truck was clean and the wheels were like polished chrome, I don't even know. I don't know. There's no orange and no red going on, so it's just crimson and white. It looks good. I don't know. This is really gonna have to grow on me. I don't know. We can always go back. It's not a big deal. It's not like I spent a lot of money. I told you about the cheapest version of everything. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is the opposite of what I usually do, and we're gonna put steps on the truck. These, honestly, I think they look pretty good. They're on basically every square body ever. They're like the only steps they make for them. I'm not putting amp steps on them. They're like $2 grand. I know they make the kit. I'm not doing it. But yeah, my mom is like, she's like not even to the mirror. She's really short, and my dad just has hip replaced, so neither of them can really ride in the truck. They can, but it's kind of difficult, and I think this will help. Plus, it's a 6-inch lift. It's not big. I can get in it. My girlfriend can get in it. It is kind of annoying. I mean, I guess. So this will help. I don't know. I don't think they look bad, so I'm not super bummed about it. It's just not what I usually do. They hook behind here. They're pretty clean. They match the wheels. I don't know. It should mount really easy, so I'm gonna try to throw these on real quick. They can always come back off, just like all these other mods. Keeping all the stock parts, whatever. But yeah, they look pretty good. I don't know. They'll make it easier to get in. Maybe they'll save my knees for like another 10 years, so I can keep driving lifted trucks. Alright, we're back. It's another night. I'm going to tackle the stuff under the truck tonight. I got a set of the N3 6-inch lift front shocks from Rough Country. I'm going to smack the truck. I already did the rear ones, but then I ordered the front ones, and I ordered it for no lift, so they weren't even remotely close. So these are the right ones. I'm going to go ahead and throw these on. I'm just going to change the shocks, not really going to record any of that. And then I have the wheel spacers that we are going to put on after that. That's really the main thing we're gonna do. I'm just gonna get these on quick, and then we'll jump to that. And I also got bulbs for these clear lenses, so we don't have white lights, white tail lights. Real quick before I keep going, here's a new one. That one was definitely the right length. And I wanna show you the old ones. I showed you in the other video when I did the rears, but look at white Rough Country shocks. Does anyone know what year those are from? I think he told me he lifted the truck in 2014, I think, and those look way older than 2014. Like the N2.0s were out when I was like 17 years old, and that was 2017, so I don't know, but gonna swap that one out, and then we will get to the spacers. You know, no one ever tells you, but I think the worst part about making videos, like trying to make YouTube videos and stuff, is just like I like to work on my stuff and everything, but I want to jam out when I'm doing this. And you guys can't jam out with me because I'll get copyrighted. So it's just like dumb. That's the worst part for sure. All right, new shocks are in, looking great. I was hoping it would like hold the front of the truck up a little higher, you know, that's not gonna happen. But those are in, it will probably ride a ton better. The rears made a huge difference, but then the front was like Uncle Buck's car. It was just bouncing down the road. The bushings were completely toast, as you can clearly see here. I could grab the shock and wiggle it around in the mount. It was pretty funny. And just to confirm, do we get any bounce back? No, okay, they're shot. I knew they were, the thing was riding terrible. But that should make a huge difference. I'm excited to drive it. I'm gonna run eat, and then I think we'll go ahead and throw the spacers on this. All right, I'm back, so time to get started on the last thing I have planned for the truck, for this video at least. This one, I'm not sure if this is gonna be, how this is gonna go. If we're gonna like it, if I'm gonna like it, if you guys are gonna like it, I don't know. So my buddy had a set of wheel spacers for 8x6.5 wheel spacers laying around. He posted them for sale for like, I think I gave him 20 bucks or 25 bucks. And I mean, these are, it's like 100 bucks for a set of these. So it was pretty much, I couldn't turn it down. And one thing, it doesn't totally bother me, but when you lift Chevys, the front wheels poke out a little farther than the back. Apparently they even did it on square bodies with solid axles. I know with like my Cat Eye, I have like inch and a half in the back to make it even in the front. But on this, you can see, kind of hard to tell. The front is at least an inch further out, I think. Maybe not a full inch, 3/4 of an inch, I'm not sure. So it was kind of perfect. That's why I went and snagged them. I have two 2-inch ones and 2 1.5 inch right here. So now it rained, so they got wet. But these are our 2-inch ones that were used, whatever. And then 2 brand new. I know they were literally brand new. I couldn't not buy them. 1.5 inch for the front. So I'm gonna throw them on, and if I don't like them, they can come back off. But I'm not scared of spacers. I know a lot of people are freaked out, but on my Cat Eye, I run 24x14s and 2-inch spacers in the front and 3-inch spacers in the back. I've never had a problem, knock on wood. Let's get a good before look and start with this one, pull the wheel off, and pretty much see. I think this thing will look good. It's not gonna be anything crazy, just widened out a little bit. Because these wheels are cool, they're nice, brand new tires I put on them, but the wheels I want for this truck, like as soon as I saw it, the wheels I wanted to put on this truck, they don't make anymore. They're very hard to find. I'm looking every day. If I end up finding a set, then I gotta find tires for them, and it's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard too. You probably know what kind of wheels I'm talking about because they don't make them, but if I can find those will be the wheels that end up on this. But for right now, I'm trying to I don't know. Like all this stuff, I just think it needs to be a little bit wider. If it can just get it to poke out, it's poking up here. If I can get a little poke out of the rear there, I think it'll make me a lot happier. I think it'll look good. All right, I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna start up here, pull this wheel off. We'll throw the one on the front, and if it looks absolutely horrible and it looks like a spaced out skinny wheel, then we'll just abandon the whole idea. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead real quick with this wire brush and clean up the mating surface for the 4-foot space around, just because I feel like it's a good thing to do. All right, pasture side's done, so I want to give you guys a before, a no spacers versus spacers look real quick, because I don't know, I want you guys' opinion, what you think. So this is no spacers, this is how it was. Front wheel's poking a little, rear is not. Spacers. We have like a whole lug of the VF grid ridge out. Back looks really good. Whoa, something fell, that scared me. Front doesn't look anything crazy underneath, like it doesn't look weirdly wide. Sometimes skinny tires with spacers just look trashy to me, honestly, it looks pretty bad. But I'll show you guys when I get the other one on. From the rear, you can see like the entire brake drum, because the brakes are so big on this thing. I think it does like 1-ton brakes, I don't know, they're huge. So you can see like the entire drum. So I'll show you real quick. So like from the factory, you can see like half the brake drum, you know, whatever. Well, these wheels are offset too. So you can see it there, and then you do it with the spacer, and the whole drum is out of the wheel. It looks kind of stupid. That honestly might be enough to make me take them back off. We'll see from a distance. Like, I need to like drive behind it and see if it looks bad or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the other side on, and then we'll take a look at it. I haven't gave it a chance outside yet, like in the sunlight. It's dark and rainy right now, but I think I ruined it. Everything I just did in this video, I'm questioning. The taillights are growing on me, but the spacers, I gotta see it outside. I don't know. I'll show you guys real quick. Yeah, you know what? No, we'll cut to it. I'm gonna make a little edit of it or something, throw some clips in of it outside in the sun. Maybe by then it'll grow on me. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Right now, I don't know what I'm feeling, so, well, I'll show you. This is the angle, right? Looks nice and thick. The wheels look awesome, sticking out, but it kind of looks like a weenie. I don't know. And then I had 2 studs on the spacer mess up, so we're still down 2 lug nuts on one side. I hate when these things happen. This usually doesn't happen. It's weird, so. All right, we're gonna cut to some clips of the truck out in the, looking cool, majestic, and then we'll talk about it. See you in a minute. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Nope. Not a fan. I'm sorry for the wind noise. I know I'm in the middle of nowhere, but it was just pretty and the sky looks really awesome. We've had a storm all day, so I had to squeeze this in. But yeah, what do you guys think? I like it now. It's growing on me. I've spent like a couple days since we put the spacers on, but it's absolutely growing on me. I can kind of turn. I can turn good enough. The bow ties looks really good, except after I put that in, I realized that they sent me the wrong one. That's not these trucks had a sticker, so I don't know if this is for like a Cheyenne, like a fully loaded one, but that's like way more blingy bow tie than this truck came with. But hey, whatever, it's on there now, it looks good, it's a bow tie, who cares? It actually it's a better one than what it was supposed to have on it. Clear side markers looked great. I loved them right off the bat. The steps I'm loving because I can get in the truck easier, so that's cool. But yeah, the spacers have grown on me. Wow, it's windy. I really hope you guys can hear me. I got the wheels turned a little, but it looks good. I don't know. It was nothing crazy, nothing wild. The taillights have 100% grown on me. I think they look great. I honestly really want to know you guys' honest opinion on that. If you think that they look at the sky. We've had a wild weather day. I want to know you guys' honest opinion on these taillights. Do you hate them? I feel like a lot of people are probably going to hate them. I realized the truck that I liked them on had the white stripe down the side. It was a Silverado. And this one's just crimson. So maybe that's why I don't like them as much. I do like them. They're going to stay for now. We can always take them off. I know it's kind of bold, so I don't know. People are probably thinking my taillights are broken for a while until they realize it. Let me turn them on for you though. I did put the red bulbs in, so they're looking good. And I got orange bulbs in up there. Definitely looks better. Orange and red LEDs on the side and the back. So they're all LED now too. When they're on, it just looks like factory. It doesn't look anything crazy. It looks just the same as it did, but yeah. So yeah, spacers, taillights, steps, fender lights. That's everything we did. I did do the front shocks, and those do ride great, so that's exciting. The truck rides a lot better than it needed to. Yeah, I think that's everything we did. Still gonna look for those wheels I told you guys that I want. I think I mentioned I wanted Bart's really bad. If you don't know what those are, look them up. Bart Super Truckers. They would look sick on this truck. Still gonna keep an eye out for them, but right now the spacers do look good. Let me give you the back view view too, because you can still see the whole, you can definitely see the entire drum of the brakes, but whatever. It doesn't look bad. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's totally okay. But I think that'll do it for the video, guys. Like I said, please leave me your honest opinion, especially on the taillights and the spacers. What do you think? Do you think I just need to put it back to how it was, or what? So I really want to know. So comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out the other videos. I have another one coming out on this really quick because a part just showed up for it. I'm going there right now after this. Something very cool that's going to set this truck off even more. So stay tuned for that. Go check out the other videos on it, and hope to see you in the next video. I hope you all have a great night, and peace.